You guys, the 1122 Wingnut Radio out here for Anarchy Television once again. And I've been doing some playing around with this dipole antenna. Now, I want to say that this is just a half wave 2 meter dipole. I don't think it's a dual band. I don't think it would be considered a dual band. But I wanted to do some tweaking to it. So I took everything apart. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to redo it. And I'm going to try and do it where right here, all you guys watching. All right. This is the shield or the ground part of the coax. And all right, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. You got the ground part, the shield part stripped away, and this stripped away a little bit. What I'm gonna do with that is I'm gonna put some different ends on it, because I had some different ends on it at one time. And I'm not going to be using these bolts this time. I'm going to be using some screws, and I've also cut those pieces of PVC that was on there, cut them off so I can get the radials closer together. I think they were too far apart, and I got about an inch between those two screws right there. I want to say that's going to be a little bit better than the way it was, because I think they were about this far apart before, and I don't think that's in the right spot. I think they needed to be closer together. So on a second. Let me go get some. All right. Okay. Now, I'm not going to solder these. I mean, that would be even better connection. But, I mean, you know, I might solder them down the line. But right as it stands right at this moment, I'm not going to solder them. I'm just going to crimp these. You know, fast and dirty type of thing. And before, I ran the coax through the inside of that PVC, and this time I'm not going to do that. This time I'm just going to cable it to the outside of the coax. I mean, outside of the PVC. All right. Try not to fucking break everything, Mike. Oh, I need a damn washer. Shit. right. Alright, I need a big enough washer. Like that. Let me go look real quick. Alright. Try that one more time. Okay. There's one. Alright, there's two. Alright, hold on one second. I need to, let's see here. Do I have any tape on this thing at the moment? Well, I guess I don't. Alright, let me go get my tape. Alright, now I don't think I have to do this, but I'm going to do this anyway. I'm just going to take a couple of pieces of tape. Now, I'm just doing this to kind of keep these separated, but also kind of maybe the tape will give it a little bit of rigidity between those two. And like I said, I probably don't need to do this, so I'm just kind of doing this for shits and giggles. That's what I'm doing right there. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but you got to hear the airplanes in the background. You got Tyndall Air Force Base over there flying around. Like I said, that's probably not necessary. But, you know, like I said, is, you know, kind of make sure that these two kind of stay apart. I mean, you know, it's just tape, so it's not really that stiff, but it's a little something. And plus, it gives a little bit of an insulator between the two. All right. So, all right, now I'm going to do some strapping. All right, let's see what's going on. And I've got, like I said, I've got an inch from screw to screw, and I'm hoping that, like I said, I might have an SWR meter, like a 2-meter SWR meter somewhere. I've got to hunt it down so I can. I mean, it's an old analog meter, so it's not going to be like the most precise thing in the world, but it'll work if I can find it and make sure this thing is right. But as far as I remember, I cut everything just a little long, so maybe with these washers, everything is where it's supposed to be. All right. I think that's where it needs to be.